By far, my most popular video has been when I transformed the 4Runner from this to this by hyper dipping the wheels and the emblems. And the question I get asked most often is, how is it holding up after a year? Well, today we're gonna go take a look. Now from far away, still looks unbelievable. I think it looks great compared to what it used to look from the factory. Let's get a closer look at the wheels and let's see if that is the case still. So the wheels, I think, still look very, very good. Now, this is almost a year and a half since we hyper dipped these wheels, and people told me it wasn't gonna hold up. So overall, the wheel looks very good. Now you can see in a few spots, when I take the valve stem cover off to remove, sometimes my hand rubs against the wheel and you can see little indentations here. Also, you can see a little bit of delamination on the outer rim edge. There is a lot of dirt that you can see that's hard to get to. That's in by the lug nuts and then also in these areas here. I gotta say, overall, for a year and a half of application, I think this wheel still looks excellent. I spent about $100 doing all the wheels and emblems, so it's well worth that price until I can save enough money to get new wheels and tires. The one thing that I did learn was make sure you get enough material if you're gonna hyper dip on these areas here that are further in the rim. That will make it easier to clean. Let's go take a look at another wheel. This wheel here looks about the same as the front wheel. The whole face of the rim, I think, still looks excellent. It still have the dirt that's hard to get out. I just did a quick wash on this, so I didn't do a full detail, but you can also see a little bit of delamination here on the rim's outer edge. But overall, I think the wheel still looks excellent. Let's go take a look at the back emblem. From the factory, this was chromed, so we blacked that out with the hyper dip. I did the emblem here for Toyota, and I did the 4Runner. So let's get a close look on this. This still looks brand new, and this is a year and a half later. I do have dirt in here that's really hard to get out, but that would be either with or without the hyper dip. It is a hard area to clean. But overall, I don't see any imperfections in the hyper dip emblems. So this I'm very happy with. I did the front also. Let's go take a look at that. I did the front emblem, which was also chrome. This was body color. You can see that the hyper dip did hold up. However, I'm finding that it's very hard to get these insect stains off of the front area here. Now, I think I could have done a better job because this truck was driven many miles on the highway and had a lot of bugs that were hitting the front. And I waited months before I started to remove them. So I think had I done a better job cleaning the car more often, I may not have this issue, or the issue would be a lot less than it is now. But hyper dip held up. There's no peeling, there's no chipping, but there are bug stains in the hyper dip here in the front. So guys, after about a year and a half of hyper dipping this car, I spent about $100. It took me a full day to do, and I have to say that I'm still happy with the result. New rims might be coming soon. However, I'm very impressed and very happy with the work that was done.
Thank you for watching, everyone. I'm going to put a link to the how-to video in the description and the comments below, as well as any other information on this product and where to get it if you're at all interested. Please leave a comment below. I do respond to all comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you like content like this. I have a ton more coming out. We would love to have you on board, so stay around and we will see you on the next one.